Now students, after understanding the surface area of the cuboid and cube and later and solving problems on the same, and after that we have we understood the surface area of a right circular cylinder and also solved few problems on the same. Now next let us understand the surface area of a right circular cone. So surface area of a right circular cone. So here we are talking about a right circular cone. So this is a cone and we are talking about a right circular cone because circular because there is a circle, and right because the circle makes right angle with the axis. So it makes right angle with the axis, so it is called as right circular cone. So here in this topic we will be talking about the right circular cone where we have the radius r and this is the length L, and here also we will be talking about the curved surface area of the cone. Here if we are telling cone means it is always the right circular cone we are talking about. So in finding the curved surface area of the cone, for the cone, if we for the right circular cone, if we slit open this cone, then we get it in this way, and if we find the area of this, it is the curved surface area we are talking about. We are talking about this curve. We divide it into smaller triangles and find the area. So that is the curved surface area. Curved surface area of a cone, and it is equal to 1 divided by 2 into curved surface area of the cone is equal to pi r L. So the curved surface area of the cone is equal to pi r L. And when we are talking about the total surface area of the cone, we are talking about area of this plus the area of the base. Area of this part, curved surface area plus the area of the base. So the total surface area is given by total surface area of a cone is equal to pi r. Total surface area of a cone is equal to pi r into L plus r. So this is the formula to find the curved surface area of a cone, which is equal to pi r L, and total surface area of the cone, which is equal to pi r into L plus r. So based on this, let us solve the problems. So the 20th problem given based on the surface area of the right circular cone is: diameter of the base of the cone is 10.5 centimeter and slant height is 10 centimeter. Find its curved surface area. So here diameter is given, and we know that if the diameter is given, we can easily find the radius, because diameter is equal to radius is equal to diameter divided by 2, and slant height is given, and we are asked to find the curved surface area of the cone, and we know the formula to find the curved surface area of the cone. It is equal to pi r L. So let us write down the given things. Let r be the radius. Let r be the radius of the base, and L be the slant height of the cone. Let r be the radius and of the base, and L be the slant height of the cone. Therefore diameter of the base is given. Diameter of the base is given to be equal to 10.5 centimeter. If the diameter is given, we know the radius r is equal to diameter 10.5 divided by 2, which is equal to 5.25 centimeter. So the radius is 5.25 centimeter. Then the slant height L is equal to, given slant height L, and slant height L is equal to 10 centimeter. We are asked to find the curved surface area. Now the curved surface area is equal to, formula is pi r L, that is equal to, pi is 22 divided by 7 into r is 5.25 into slant height given is 10. So we have 22 divided by 7 into 5.25 into 10. So if we multiply 22 into 5.25 into 10 divided by 7, it is equal to 165 centimeter square. Therefore, the curved surface area which we are asked to find of the cone is equal to 165 centimeter square. Now question 21 given, find the total surface area of a cone if its slant height is 21 meter and diameter of the base is 24 meter. So here directly in the question we are asked to find the total surface area of the cone, and we know the formula to find the total surface area of the cone is given by pi r into L plus r. And here it is given slant height, that is L, is equal to 21 meter and diameter is 24 meter. If diameter is 24 meter, radius will be equal to 12 meter because it is 24 divided by 2, which is equal to 12 meter. So we write down the given things. Given diameter of the base is equal to 24 meter. Therefore, radius r is equal to 24 divided by 2, which is equal to 12 meter. And slant height is also given. Slant height is equal to 21 meter. Radius we have obtained, it is equal to 12 meters. Slant height it is given, it is equal to 21 meter. We are asked to find the total curved surface area. Therefore, total surface area, not curved surface area, we are asked to find the total surface area. Total surface area is equal to, formula is pi r into L plus r. That is equal to, pi is 22 divided by 7 into r is 12 into L, slant height L, given 21 plus r is 12. That is equal to 22 divided by 7 into 12 into 21 plus 12 is 33. That is equal to, now 22 into 12 into 33 divided by 7 will be equal to 1244.57 meter square. So this is the total surface area which they are asked to find. We are getting it equal to 1244.57 meter square. So here in this problem, diameter was given which is equal to 24 meter. From this we have obtained radius, that is equal to 24 divided by 2, which is equal to 12 meter, and slant height given 21 meter. We are asked to find the total surface area. Total surface area formula is pi r into L plus r. So after putting the value of r, L and pi, we get, after simplifying, we get the total surface area equal to 1244.57 meter square. Now question 22 given, curved surface area of a cone is 308 centimeter square and its slant height is 14 centimeter. Find the radius of the base and total surface area of the cone. So here it is given that the curved surface area of the cone is 308 centimeter square and the slant height L is given, which is equal to 14 centimeter. We are asked to find the radius of the base and total surface area of the cone. Now in order to find the radius of the base, we have, let R and L be the, let us write down the given things. Let R and L be the radius of the base and slant height of the cone respectively. That is, R is the radius of the base and L is the slant height of the cone. So it is respectively. We have, it is given that L is equal to 14 centimeter and also it is given curved surface area is 308 centimeter square. First thing is, we are asked to find the radius of the base. When curved surface area is given and L is given, using the formula of curved surface area, that is equal to pi RL, we can easily find the radius. So first one, to find the radius, we use the formula curved surface area, because curved surface area of the cone is given and the slant height also is given. Because given curved surface area of the cone is equal to 308 centimeter square is given, and curved surface area formula is pi RL is equal to 308. Pi is 22 divided by 7 into R, we don't know, we have to find R, into L given 14 is equal to 308. So R has it is 308 has it is. Since 7 it is division, if we take it to the other side it becomes multiplication. 14 and 22, since it is multiplication, if we take it to the other side it becomes division. So we have R is equal to 308 into 7 divided by 22 into 14. So if we simplify this, we are getting here R is equal to 7 centimeter. So radius we obtain, it is equal to 7 centimeter. Next thing what we are asked to find is, we are asked to find the total surface area of the cone. And we know the formula to find the total surface area of the cone is given by pi R into L plus R. Since we know R and L, we can easily find the total surface area of the cone. So second thing, we are asked to find the total surface area of the cone, which is equal to pi R into L plus R. That is equal to pi is 22 divided by 7 into R is 7 into L given, it is equal to 14 plus R is 7. That is equal to 22 divided by 7 into 7 into 14 plus 7 is equal to 21. So here 7 gets cancelled since it is multiplication. Now 21 into 22 into 21 is equal to 462 centimeter square. So we can say that the total surface area of the cone using the formula pi R into L plus R is equal to 462 centimeter square. Now question 23 given, a conical tent is 10 meter high and the radius of its base is 24 meter. Find the slant height of the tent, the cost of the canvas required to make the tent if the cost is 1 meter square, or if the cost of 1 meter square canvas is rupees 70. So here it is said that there is a tent which is in the shape of a cone and the height is 10 meter and the radius is 24 meter. We are asked to find the slant height of the tent. So we know that So we first thing is we have to find the height of slant height of the tent. First we write down the given things. Here height of the conical tent h is equal to 10 meter and radius of its base, that is r, is equal to 24 meter. So height and radius is given. We are asked to find the slant height of the tent. We know that for a cone, we have just now seen that the cone, right circular cone, here we are talking about the right circular cone. Here we have the base in the form of a circle which is perpendicular to the axis. So the angle here is 90 degree. This is the radius r, this is the height h, and this is the slant height. So by looking at this, since it is a right angle triangle, here by applying the Pythagoras theorem, since this angle here is 90 degrees, so opposite to this will be the hypotenuse side. So applying Pythagoras theorem, we can write here L square is equal to h square plus r square. So now h and r is given. We can easily find L by using this relation. That is, since we are talking here we are discussing about the right circular cone. So for the right circular cone, the base is circular and the circle is perpendicular to the axis. So angle here is equal to 90 degree. So this is r radius, this is height, and this is the slant height. And since it is a right angle triangle, and here this angle is 90 degree and opposite to this is the slant height, here we can apply the Pythagoras theorem and we can write L square, hypotenuse side, L square is equal to h square plus r square or r square plus h square. So we know h and r, we can easily find the slant height, that is L, using this relation. So first one, so therefore slant height L is equal to L square is equal to h square plus r square, that is L is equal to root of h square plus r square. L is equal to root of h height given here is 10, that is 10 square, plus r given here is 24 the whole square. Therefore L is equal to root of 10 square is 10 into 10, which is equal to 100, plus 24 the whole square is 24 into 24, which is equal to 576. Now L is equal to 100 plus 576 is 676. Now root of 676 is 26 meter. So slant height L is equal to 26 meter. So we are asked to find, given height and radius, we are asked to find the slant height of the conical tent in the shape of a cone, and we have obtained it is equal to 26 meter. Next thing what we are asked to find is, we are asked to find the cost of the canvas required to make the tent if the cost of 1 meter square canvas is ₹70. So in order to find how much of cost is required to make the tent when 1 meter square of canvas costs ₹70, we have to find, since there is no base included here, we are only talking about the tent, no base. So we have to find the curved surface area of the tent. First we have to find the curved surface area of the tent, and that area should be multiplied by 70. So here second thing is canvas required to make the tent, canvas required to make the tent is equal to the curved surface area of the cone, is equal to the curved surface area of the cone. And the curved surface area of the cone formula is given by pi r L, that is equal to pi is 22 divided by 7 into r given is 24 into L, just now we have obtained, it is equal to 26. Now 22 into 24 into 26 divided by 7 will be equal to 1961.14 meter square. Therefore, the curved surface area of the cone is 1961.14 meter square. Next, it is said that the cost of 1 meter square canvas is rupees 70. Given because the cost of 1 meter square canvas is rupees 70, hence the cost of 1961.14 meter square canvas is equal to, hence the cost of the canvas required to make the conical tent in this conical tent is equal to 1000 total area, that is 1900 curved surface area of the cone 1961.14 into, for 1 meter square it is 70, so into 70 for 1961.14 meter square into 70. That way if we multiply it, it will be equal to 13,700 1,37,279. So it is equal to 1,00,000.8. So this is the amount required, rupees. So 1,37,279.8 is the amount required in making the tent, is the answer.